Good morning, Nico.
Good morning, John.
Good morning, Barrel Buddies. Today is Monday, October 2nd. Here's a quote by G.K. Chesterton. I do not believe in a fate that falls on men, however they act, but I do believe in a fate that falls on them unless they act. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's check in with our special reporters for weather, history, and fun facts.
Hi, my name is Miles. On this day in history, in 1967, Thurgood Marshall sworn in as the first Black Supreme Court Justice.
Hi, my name is Claire, and today's wonder of the day is who invented the blue jeans? Well, they were originally created in France using a material called denim. The blue work pants were popular in Europe but did not look like American blue jeans. I wonder what the difference was. Today's national holidays and celebrations include World Farm Animals Day, National Custodial Worker Day, and National Architecture Day. Tomorrow's national holidays and celebrations include Virus Appreciation Day and National Fruit at Work Day.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Clemens, and I am going to start off by sharing the weather with you because our weather person is out today. It's going to be a very nice week here in Athens. Today is a high of 85 and a low of 56. Tomorrow is a high of 85 and a low of 59, and it's going to be sunny both of those days. Yay. The other thing that I want to share with you is a lot of you have noticed on the walls around the school that there are posters about the book fair. The book fair is one of the favorite things here at Barrow, voted by students each year as one of their top things that happens in the library each year. We have a book fair in the fall and one in the spring, and the fall one starts on Wednesday. So we're going to be setting up for the book fair today and tomorrow, and then you will start coming with your classes to visit the book fair on Wednesday and Thursday, and you'll come again next week on Monday or Tuesday. So your teacher will have that schedule for you. But today, in your folders, you will be getting one of these flyers, and it gives you a little preview of some of the books that you'll see at the book fair, but this is just a few of them. But you can look through and start seeing some favorites that you might want to buy. Remember, the book fair is like a store, so it's something that you have to bring money for in order to buy something and take it home with you. So be thinking about the money that you might bring and reminding your family to set up an e-wallet. I'm going to be sharing that information in Class Dojo today so that your family can start setting up those e-wallets for you. Also around the school, on those posters, you will see a little piece of paper like this that shows you the hours of the book fair if you're curious about when we're open. Most days we open at 8 and we close around 3 o'clock, but there are a few differences depending on parent conferences and those kinds of things. Two things that usually happen at the book fair is there's usually some kind of pre-order where you order a book, but you don't actually get it that day because it hasn't come out yet. And so there are some really popular books coming out soon. One of them is the new Wimpy Kid, which lots of people are excited about. It's called Diary of a Wimpy Kid, No Brainer. And this book doesn't come out until October 24th. So if you buy it at the book fair for $9.99, then it will be delivered to the school on the day it comes out, and I will bring it to your classroom. The second book that's coming out soon, but a little later, is the new Cat Kid Comic Club. So Cat Kid Comic Club Influencers is the next one, and it doesn't come out until the end of November, November 28th. It will be $12.99. So if you want to order that, it's $12.99, and they'll deliver it to your classroom on November 28th. But that's going to be a long wait. So you have to be patient and know that you bought something at the book fair and have that kind of surprise coming later on. So I'll be sharing more about the book fair as we move into our actual days, and you'll start seeing it get set up through the windows of the library. And I can't wait to see what books people get excited about this year.
Good morning, Barrel Buddies. My name is Nico, and here's Dr. Sabatini with the Principal's Update.
Good morning, Barrel Buddies. Happy Monday and happy October, one of my favorite months of the year. I'm super excited about all the fun things that we have planned for this month. I want to thank so many students and teachers and families who came yesterday to celebrate our 100th anniversary. We had probably over 500 people here, we think, in the cafeteria celebrating with us. It was a really wonderful event, and we're going to keep having a few celebrations with students. You'll be all involved in a little birthday party this Friday, which is also our field day, and so we're planning a little fun event in the afternoon on field day so that everybody can celebrate, even if you weren't able to make it here yesterday. Super fun event. Thanks to everyone who helped out and make it really special for us. As Dash mentioned, today is Custodial Appreciation Day, and I want to give a very big shout out and a thank you to Miss Cynthia, Mr. Zeddy, Mr. Cesar, and Ms. Barbara, who do such a good job working together as a team to make sure our school is clean and that everything's taken care of so that we have a safe school building to learn in. And so if you see any of our custodians today or any day this week, please thank them for the hard work that they put in. Mr. Zeddy was here all day yesterday helping us with the event, with setting up and making sure everything that we needed we had, and cleaning up at the end. So special thank you to Mr. Zeddy for all of that extra work. This week we have Safe Routes to School on Friday, so it'll be International Safe Routes to School. So we'll have some people here taking pictures and documenting our walking to school on Friday. And it's also going to be Field Day and STEM Day on Friday, which I know we're all excited about. We'll have lots of volunteers here, lots of parents coming to help out, running games, and we'll talk a little bit more about that on Wednesday when we have BTV. We have a few teachers out today. Miss Fleming is out, Miss Lita, Miss Monique is out in pre-K, Miss Wilhite is here for her, and Miss Mangum is out today. And for birthdays, I did make a mistake last week. It's Charlie Hogan's birthday today, so happy birthday, Charlie. Hope you have a great day today on your birthday at Barrow. And tomorrow on Tuesday, it's Saha Skamaj's birthday, Akimi Wang, and Calhoun Boley. So happy birthday to those Barrow buddies. And some shout outs. Crew 122 honored Georgia McCowan as our Brave Student of the Month for September. Georgia cleans up after herself and keeps things neat, follows directions, and makes good choices, even in the hall, and is a leader who helps others make responsible decisions in positive ways. Thanks for being so responsible, Georgia. I'd also like to give a shout out to Claire Boyle, who led over 500 guests in the Pledge of Allegiance yesterday. It was a very hard task. She was the first person to speak, and to try to get everybody quiet in the cafeteria was a really big task. So thanks to Claire for that. And also a shout out to our Barrow Chorus and Miss Hammond for performing 3 songs at our event yesterday. Y'all did a wonderful job, and everyone had lots of compliments about our chorus. For attendance, we had 17 classes that had at least one day of perfect attendance. All week, Miss Kelly Hawkins' class had perfect attendance, so that's awesome. With 4 days of perfect attendance, Miss Kaplan's class and Miss Daniels. And with 3 days of perfect attendance, Miss Sackett's class, Miss Adrian, Miss Comstock, Miss McCullum, and Miss Stansel. So kindergarten and 3rd grade, all of your classes either had 3 or 4 days of perfect attendance last week, so that's awesome. With 2 days of perfect attendance, Miss Bruner's pre-K class, Miss Stovall's 1st grade, Miss Wyatt's 1st grade, and Miss Boyle's 2nd grade. And with 1 day of perfect attendance, Miss Charlotte's class in pre-K, Miss Kirk in 1st grade, Miss Brink in 2nd, Miss Automont in 4th, and Miss Tobel in 5th. So make sure that you're here every day. Unless you're not feeling well, then stay home and get better. We want to see you here on time every day, ready for school. Hope y'all have a great day.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Water.
Water who?
What are we waiting for? Before we leave, let's say our Barrow honor code together. As a Barrow buddy, I promise to be fair, honest, and trustworthy, even when no one's looking, because that is the right thing to do. My good choices will help make Barrow excellent. We will now observe a moment of silence before we begin to focus all our attention on thinking, learning, and working at Barrow School. Have a great day.